Good morning, children. Welcome back to ICAN Physics. Now, in this class, we are going to solve the third problem from the third lesson. Let's enjoy the class. Okay. A circular coil with a cross-sectional area 0.1 centimeter square. Okay. So, what is the area of the coil? That is 0.1 and it is given in centimeter square. Okay. So, now I want to change 0.1. So, 1 decimal point. So, it is multiplied and divided by 10. Centimeter square. To convert the centimeter into meter, 10 to the power minus 2 and it is whole square. So, 1 0, it becomes 1 into 10 to the power 2 2s are 4 divided by 10. Now the plus 1 goes to the numerator as minus 1. So 1 into 10 to the power minus 4 minus 1. So minus 5. This much of area. So meter square. Okay. Is kept in a uniform magnetic field of strength 0.2 Tesla. Okay. So the magnetic field is 0.2 Tesla. Okay. If the current passing in the coil is 3 ampere. So, I equal to 3 ampere. Okay. The plane of the loop is perpendicular to the direction of magnetic field. Perpendicular to the direction of magnetic field. Calculate. The first one. First one is total torque. Okay. So, first one, total torque. So, what is the formula? N.B.I.A. sin theta. Okay. So, by knowing the value of theta, then we can calculate the torque. But, what is the word? It's given perpendicular to the magnetic field. So, the coil is perpendicular to the magnetic field. Then, when we draw the normal, okay. So, angle between normal and the magnetic field becomes 0. So, when theta equal to 0, then sin 0 equal to 0. So, 0 into something, 0. So, the total torque acting on the coil is 0. Okay. Do you get it now? Do you have any doubts? No doubts. Okay. The next one is total force. Total force. Okay. It can be taken as ENH. Okay. So, total force. So, how we can calculate the total force? B.I.L. sin theta. Once again, the same case, 0 into something, 0. Or otherwise, how we can write? The total force due to the couple on the coil is 0. Okay. So, once again, the force is 0. Okay. Next one, the average force on each electron having the electron density of 10 to the power 28. So, N equal to 10 to the power 28 per meter cube. Okay, right. Okay. The average force on each electron. Average force on each electron. So, F equal to BQV sin theta. Okay. So, now we can modify this one. So, F equal to BQV. Okay. Once again, I am going to modify. Okay. So, how we can modify? F equal to B into EQ. So, what is Q? Q is a charge. Here, they are giving the word electron. So, it is E. Okay. B. B is the drift velocity. Drift velocity. Okay. Now, what is the relation between current and drift velocity? I equal to NAE into VD. So, I VD. Okay. Now, keep the drift velocity in the same sign. Okay. So, I by NAE. Okay. Now, for instead of drift velocity, we can substitute the value. So, F equal to BE into I by NAE. Now, EE getting cancel. So finally we can get B.I. by N.A. Okay. B is the magnetic field. So what is the value of magnetic field? 0.2 into I. I is the current. So what is the value of current? 3 ampere. Okay. Divided by N. Okay. So what is the electron density? 10 to the power 28. Into A. So what is the value of A? 10 to the power minus 5. Minus 5. Okay. Now 2 3s are 6. So 1 decimal point. 28 minus 5. So 10 to the power 23. Okay. The plus 23 goes to the numerator as minus 23. So 0.6 into 10 to the power minus 23. This much of force. So unit of force is Newton. Do you get it now? Do you have any doubts? No doubts.